Welcome back. Third episode. Woo! We haven't given up yet.
What do you mean yet? We're not giving up.
I'm see if I can make it 5 episodes, I deserve a party for this.
Oh yeah. we'll have the 1 month like celebration.
I think this will be 1 month because I skipped a week. Bro? Yeah.
Oh okay. Well, never. It has to be like a full
consistent.
Month,
like consistent month. I want a consistent month.
Yeah. The last one was kind of on me. I didn't understand. Like
you and I are notoriously bad communicators.
Yeah. We're getting better though.
We are. We're trying. So that's why we're doing this today, because we communicated specifically. I need this done this day. I appreciate my friend coming back on. You're back with Phillip. Woo! Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
How are you, bro? You doing okay?
Doing good. Yeah.
Chilling. Work's good.
Oh yeah.
Work's good. Today I had a day off, and this is gonna go into the first topic because we are also notorious of doing this. I wanted to go running.
Oh,
and guess what? I didn't go running.
Dude, running's hard. I keep thinking like I'm gonna have kids, and if I like keep running, are my knees gonna give out? Like, are my knees gonna be bad? Like, my back already giving out. I'm getting old, man.
Yeah. No, I was like, that's the thing too. I can say this now because she reposted online, but we're having a baby. Woo! Not me and Phillip. Phillip and I are not having a baby, but me and my wife are having a baby. Very excited, but we are eating. We are eating so horrible. Yeah. And I'm trying not to copy what she eats because she be picking some good stuff and I be hungry. And I'm like, oh yeah, McDonald's today. Oh, Taco Bell today. Heck yeah, give me some Nacho Bel Grande, bro. And I be killing me. I'm like, freak, I can't be eating like this.
Yeah, it definitely is tough. Like living with like someone else.
Yeah.
And, like having to cook. It's a mission, man.
It's rough, bro.
It's a mission.
I try not to like. I want to cook good too. Like I'm not trying to like just make something mediocre.
Yeah, true.
I'm trying to make her happy.
All the healthy stuff is so expensive too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why,
bro.
It's bad.
Groceries are ridiculous.
I gotta start growing my own broccoli in the backyard. Broccoli's getting pretty.
You are kind of a gardener.
Yeah.
Well, you did have limes.
Yeah.
And you almost had a mango.
Yeah, I almost had a mango tree. I think it's dead. It looks like a stick. You
dead.
Saw it. It's a stick sticking out of the ground. I thought you just
put a stick in the floor, to be honest. And I'm like, okay, that's cool.
No, it was a whole tree. And then I planted it. And I think it's just there wasn't enough soil where I planted it. Like, or I guess the sprinklers don't hit it enough. Yeah. So I guess it didn't get watered.
I don't even know if my sprinklers ever go off.
Yeah. But like where I chose to plant it, I planted it there because it's far away from the house. It gets shade. Mm-hmm. The sun won't hit it all day long. But the grass there just doesn't grow.
Yeah.
So like that should have been a red flag, and I should have chosen a better spot to plant it. But yeah, you live and you learn.
Rest in peace, mango.
R.I.P. Mangosito.
I was saying that because you and I always talk about going to the gym or working out. As long as we've known each other, this has been a topic. And here and there, we've done it.
We oh no, I think were you going to the gym with us too? It was no, I think it was just me, Alex, and Derek. We were going to the gym for a while. Yeah. we were going to the gym consistently. Yeah. Like
the last time I went to the gym was with you a long time ago. You remember I farted doing the sit-ups?
Oh yeah.
In front of everyone.
Bruh.
That was the last time we went.
That was funny. That was so funny.
That was funny. Yeah. I couldn't like hide it. I had to tell everyone. I'm like, guys, that was me. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Nobody even paid attention.
No one knows.
The lady was just like doing her little like the leg press thing. It was funny.
I couldn't, bro. I was so embarrassed. That's happened to me a couple times too. There was one time in class. Oh, this one's pretty embarrassing, bro. There was one time in class. We were doing a test, so everyone's focused on the test, so it was quiet. And then I farted in class while everyone was quiet and stuff. And then I didn't say nothing. I didn't admit to it, even though I'm pretty sure everyone knew it was me, bro.
Especially if the room's quiet.
Bro, I was so focused. I didn't even make them.
Was this college or high school?
Middle school, bro.
Middle school?
Yeah.
Middle school, bro.
Yeah, I was like dead inside, bro. I was like... And I just kept doing it like nothing happened. And I could hear like people like turning around and stuff like that. Yeah. And I just focused on my test. Nothing was stopping me. That was embarrassing too.
Did you pass the test?
Probably. I would hope so.
That's good.
There was another time too. This is another random story. Also embarrassment in class. I had my phone ringtone used to be the Mexican commentator for soccer games.
Yeah.
Where he scored and someone
Like,
scored. Golazo! That's the be my thing. I recorded it. It was on my black
So freaking Mexican.
my
bro.
black Razor. My Razor phone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
on
had
the
a
Razor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gunmetal gray, whatever.
Yeah.
Sexy phone, bro.
Them
Sleek.
phones,
I had to
yes.
record though the speaker of the computer to
Yeah.
get the ringtone. Yeah, so I went off one time in
It's
class.
crazy to think those phones were like $400 back then.
Really? I didn't even know
Yeah.
how much at all.
Dude, they were expensive.
Shout out mom and dad. Give me a nice phone. But yeah, my phone went off in class and I was going off. My cousin had called me. And all you hear is Golazo! And I had my phone in my backpack too. I didn't have it in my pocket.
Yeah.
So I was like digging around. I'm like, where is this phone? It's just going off and off. And I'm like, that was super embarrassing too. Yeah.
Was the teacher mad?
No. It's just like, what are you doing, boy?
My teachers would have confiscated the phone. Yeah.
You had a rough.
Yeah. I would have.
I would never be on my phone back then.
Yeah. No, teachers they love taking away phones.
It was crazy strict back then.
It. Yeah.
You couldn't even
I wonder
like,
if it's like that.
I doubt it, bro. You couldn't even like. Did they ever like make you raise your arms to see if you were showing midriff?
No.
Bro, we had a phase where even boys and
For
girls,
real?
like if you raised your hands and your shirt went up and showed some skin, you would have to go to the office and they gave you a shirt.
Yeah, no. For our school, it was it had to be 4 fingers.
Yeah,
like,
we
if
did
you
that
wore a
too.
tank
Yeah.
top. Girls couldn't wear tights. They
Mm.
were still wearing tights. Yeah, they didn't care. And then we had dress code, a color dress code that they were big on. So we could only wear a green, white, or black shirt.
That's crazy.
And then my senior year, they were like, no white V-necks. And I was like, I don't wear V-necks. Yeah. But I was like, what the heck? Why? Apparently, they were trying to start a gang. Like, if you wore a white V-neck, like that, you were part of that gang.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, what? I was like, what? That's such a stupid, like,
Could
stuff.
you imagine you're the random person just happened
Right?
to be
Just
wearing...
to be a V-neck. Just like, detention.
Yeah.
Like, what?
You're part of this gang. I'm like, what? What gang?
The cops
crazy.
are interrogating you. Are you a leader? No.
Tell me who he is. Where is she? That's crazy. We keep saying side off topic.
Yeah, that's true.
I was gonna say
Gym.
the gym. I was pretty much I was just saying that because you and I mostly specific with gym stuff. I can only speak for myself on like other things.
Yeah.
Of being all talk, no action kind of thing. So I asked you, what do you have like other things you've always been like, oh, I always wanted to do, I'm gonna do this, blah blah blah, and you just like never done?
Yeah.
I can start you off. I have a weird one.
Yeah.
And this one's not one I had growing up my whole life. This one came like a year and a half ago or a year ago, because I was watching this YouTube video. I just came across it randomly. It was like trending and stuff, and there's these two or three guys maybe, that they traveled the country and they were going to every rainforest cafe in the country.
Bro, that's lit.
Yeah, and I was like, that is so cool. There's only like 15 maybe.
Yeah.
And they went across the country, and like there's a couple in Canada, I think.
Yeah.
So they did that as a video, and I'm like, that is so freaking cool. I want to do that. You're good, bro. I want to do that for like not Rainforest Cafe, but like something niche like that, like a niche restaurant. Just go to like every something around the country.
Yeah.
And they like drove and everything. Yeah.
I want to go to all the Universals. So far, I've been to Orlando's.
So you want to go to Orlando and California?
Orlando, California, and Japan.
Okay.
Yeah. Japan's like a big one. Dude,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna be a dick. But yeah. But back on topic. So that's one thing.
That's something I've added on to my random things I want to do in my life.
Yeah.
I
mean, that's kind of like
it's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's not ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just it takes money and time
Oh
to
yeah,
do that.
for sure.
Like,
for sure.
yeah. But I don't know,
Something
like
you said
working
that.
out, like that's something
That's always
that,
been, yeah.
that's always. So I did good for 2 years straight. So after I started working out with Alex, that you guys were like, oh, like you guys thought I was anorexic or something,
we
like
thought
I
you
was
had
starving
problems.
myself or something. But it wasn't. It was just I was working construction.
Yeah.
And I was going to the gym after construction. I do the gym for like a whole I'd go to the gym for 45 minutes. And I do treadmill for like 30, I think it was 30 minutes or 20 minutes. I think I started off with 30 though, because I was like, I'm gonna do 2 miles.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna run as far as as hard as I can, and then intermittent, like, no, what is it called? Is it intermittent running?
Like walking for a little bit, or
no, there's a term for it. It's interval training.
okay, okay.
So I was like, I'm gonna do interval training. I'm gonna build up my stamina, and then I'm gonna do a whole 2 miles like within 20 minutes or something. And then I did it only once. And then like I couldn't hit the 20. I would always do like 22 minutes, 23 minutes, 25. And then it's not Soray's fault. But when I started dating Soraya, you want to spend more time with your So then I just, after that, like since we've gotten together, I haven't been back to the gym. So yeah.
Can I give you guys some context too? Because obviously people are thinking 22 2-minute miles. What? That is horrible. Phillip was a hefty boy when we were younger. So cut him some slack. He was a heftier boy. Yeah. So, and he got ridiculously skinny, like out of nowhere. I think I went a while not seeing you. Yeah. And then you just popped up out of nowhere and you're like, what the hell? I was like, dude, are you okay? Yeah. Like, I thought you had problems or something. I'm like, let me just pull him to the side, talk to him, okay? Because this is kind of crazy. Yeah. But yeah. Nah, I get that, bro.
And then I was eating better too. Like I didn't eat out at all, because I was, at that time I was like, I'm gonna that's when I started saving money. That's when I was like, I'm gonna buy my house. Like, yeah. So and I had my car payments too. Yeah. So back then it was $500 for insurance, which freaking
crazy.
I was so
That's
pissed.
crazy.
Yeah. It was $500 for insurance. Well, 480 something, but in my head it's 500.
Yeah. And
then the 3 something. So like it was almost like a 1,000 just for the car, like every month. So I was like pinching my pennies so I can save for the house and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
So it was I was eating healthy. Like I was that was like peak me. Like, yeah.
You don't think you could get peak again? Maybe not to that extent, but like just a healthier version of yourself.
Yeah. I know I can get back
because in my head I know for a fact I can get to a better version of myself.
Yeah. It's just, right now I just have a little too much that I'm financing. So once I finish, I have, this month is actually my last month of making a payment on one of the things that I'm financing. And with that money, I'm gonna pay for my gym subscription. The rest I'm gonna throw into savings. Yeah. Because I have to start somewhere. Yeah. And then eating out is something that I really have to stop doing too. Like for lunch, I have to like meal prep. Yeah. Because I've been eating out every day for lunch.
Dude, it's crazy.
It's bad.
It's crazy, bro.
Shout out Publix though. I'll be saving my wallet.
Getting pub subs or
no? I get the $5 Wednesday sushis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I get 2 sushis, one for Wednesday and then one for Thursday. That's how I've been like starting. Like,
when I worked at Walgreens, those were clutch. Yeah. And people would be like, $5 sushis. There's obviously something wrong with them. I'm like, I don't care, bro. It tastes good to me.
And then I think we're friends with the sushi ladies, low key. Like when we get there, there's 2 older like Asian ladies. Yeah. And we go in, and I always like, I know bowing is like a thing of respect, so I always bow to them, and I'm always like, hello, like, because I mean they're preparing like, our food and stuff. Like, how could you not? Like, I've been raised like you treat people with respect. So I always like to show people respect, especially if they're cooking for me and stuff. So I always say hello and stuff, and every time we go there, like they see us coming, and like you can see them smile and stuff. And then they're like, hello. And then we say our hellos. Okay. And then they like go behind and they like grab the fresh sushi and they put it out for us. And I'm like, yes, you guys are angels.
Can you imagine they're like, this guy in a hat just keeps bowing to me. I'm not even Japanese. I was born here.
But I mean, it's that's the bowing is like Japanese or Chinese. Like it's just like, that's like funny. Everywhere. But yeah. And plus I have to practice for when I go to Japan.
That's another thing. Obviously, traveling too, I've always been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna travel the world. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be an Instagram traveler and stuff like that. Man, I can't even do any of that. And it's like, it's a little deflating because that's always something I wanted to do, even as a younger kid. Yeah. Like, obviously, like Japan would be the dream just to go to. Obviously, we still got, Lord willing, got long lives ahead of us. If we can go one day. But like anywhere, bro. I'm just like, I don't care. Like I just want to go and stuff. And luckily I've been blessed to just go and do stuff randomly here and there.
We should do like a little side segment. What do you like mean? Of like your videos and stuff. Like we could have the podcast and then we could have like fun things to do in Orlando.
Oh yeah.
And we could like record like us doing like
Mm.
if we go to Andretti's or something like that.
Yeah.
For like we could be like tourist guides, I guess. Like an Instagram tourist.
Yeah,
guide.
sure, we could. To be honest,
We
people
do like a little
people
spin-off
love
thing.
that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you go anywhere, that's where you go to. You go to TikTok, you search the city and
Especially
stuff
out
like
here.
that.
Like
Yeah.
there's so little stuff to do. Like
Mhm.
we can like find stuff in like we can be
True.
the
Don't be
entertainment punks out here.
outing us out.
You gotta edit this out though. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta edit this out. We
Phillip
can't.
did this last time. Phillip almost gave out his whole credit card number.
Yeah. You guys need my socials?
Beep.
Too? It's
Beep, I'll put like
yeah.
a fart noise over it or something. No, I feel you, bro, because it's crazy. That traveling was a big one. I want to get more involved in that one. But obviously that's money, and then I have a baby coming too. It's like,
Yeah.
I gotta put that on halt for a while. But let's see what else. What else was there? Do you have anything like anything else you were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and all that? Did I have anything else? Because I had that crazy road trip.
I think almost everything that
Yeah.
I like to try if I say like I'm gonna do something, I like to do it.
Yeah. I feel like that's
I've-
always been you. Except when it comes to working out, obviously not. But
Yeah.
because we've always been like, oh, let's go run on the
Yeah,
hill or
the
something like
neighborhood
that.
and stuff. Yeah.
We just don't do it.
Well, we did it for like a week, but then
Mhm.
like our schedules like
Oh yeah, our
started
schedule
colliding,
messed
yeah.
up. That's the thing because I get home so late.
Yeah. Like once you started working at well no, even at Walgreens your schedule was crazy.
Yeah, exactly. That was way sporadic.
Yeah. It was yeah. It's just that's
Yeah.
I have to be more self-motivated. And then running around
too.
outside. Like
Yeah.
I just have to I don't know. I feel like if I get the gym subscription,
Mm.
and it'll be a lot easier too, because I could go to the gym from. Well, no, never mind. There's still gonna be hella traffic.
Yeah.
Because leaving at 4:00, there's traffic.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'd have to leave like at 4:00. Like as soon as 4:00 hits, get in my car and leave. Because if not, like I
Ignore
left
your
today, like
mom.
yeah. I left today like at what time did I think I left like at 4:15.
Mhm.
And dude, it was bad.
Heck yeah, it's horrible.
I was right there
Down
where driving down 50 when you get to is it the turnpike or it is the turnpike.
Yeah.
Right there on the turnpike, that exit, that light messes you up. Dude. Like it messes me up
Yeah.
so bad.
The road where Target is, that little section is horrible too.
Yeah.
It's like bits and parts of that street is
Walgreens?
awful.
Oh yeah,
You know,
because
with
it goes from
Target,
a
there's
3 to a
Walgreens
2
there.
lane. Yeah.
It's horrible there, dude.
It's
It's ridiculous.
They have to definitely make a new road like to come out here. Old Highway 50 is shut down. I think they're doing like construction on that road. And the turnpike, they're doing construction on it too to get it out here.
That crap takes so long, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not like, I just accept it now. That's why I've changed the way I've driven completely compared to when I was younger. I was so impatient. I'd be cutting people off and everything.
Oh heck yeah.
this is,
Cars are too expensive to be cutting people off, man.
Since the cop pulled me over, I stopped, bro. I don't even care. I could be waiting there 50 minutes. I'd be like, yeah, I can't wait to get there. Like I would not be mad at all. I'd just be like, whatever.
Yeah, I definitely like try to chill, but then you have that one like just really annoying person who just wants to drive at 35 in a 50, and like there's like 7 car spaces in front of them, and it's like, dude, like keep up with the traffic ahead of you so that we can pass this light and not get stuck. Like, I don't know. I don't understand what goes through people's head that drive like that.
It's nuts, dude.
Like, it's like, I don't know.
I have it when I'm delivering sometimes, and I'm slow. I'm the slow person holding people up most of the time. If there's a car holding me up, I'm like, you must be driving super slow. Like, it's crazy. I'm just there in the van.
Like somebody has a record.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And the speed limit's like 55. The speed limit's 55. They're going like 45 or 40 or something like that, dude. It's
they're probably 1 point away from getting their license suspended. There's no reason to be driving.
You have to take the classes, right? To do it, to like get the points removed.
Yeah. But I think you can only do it like a certain amount of time.
I think so
like
too.
In your lifetime, yeah.
I've done it once.
I think I've done it like 3 times.
That's
definitely
crazy.
I've done it for sure.
You're reaching your limit.
For when they caught me going 115. Yeah. That one. I for sure took those classes, man. She was like, I don't know whether to throw you in jail or suspend your license. I was like, what?
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, you could go to jail for doing this. This is public endangerment, reckless driving, and something else they tried to hit me with. And I was like, Like, what? And then she was friends with the state trooper who pulled me over,
Yeah.
and she was like, "What do you think?" He was like, he was really respectful. Like he stopped as soon as he saw my
Yeah,
lights
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff, and I was like,
Oh
dude,
my
I was like, save my
goodness.
life, please. So yeah, so he was like, I don't know, I just say just give him the classes
So lucky,
and
bro.
yeah, and let him go. And then I was like, I just don't want points on my license. Like this was I was speeding like to get to my sister's birthday.
Yeah.
Because I had told her I was like, I'm not gonna miss, like I'm not gonna be late to your birthday.
Uh-huh.
Because I went to Fort Myers for my cousin's it was a party like that they had.
And then you were driving back.
Yeah, and then I was driving back the
Oh
next
my
day.
gosh.
Yeah. And Evie was like, you better not miss my birthday. And guess what? I got there on time
Still from being pulled over and stuff?
after being pulled over.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
I
you
still
had a
got
great
there on
story.
time and they were late.
Oh, of course. They're Spanish.
Yeah, so I got a ticket for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, it was a fun time. We went to the Orlando Eye.
And you had a great story to tell.
Yeah, and almost messed up my
Yeah,
record.
it was really,
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think we can do to like stop being the way we are? Like
It's
all talk, no action.
Yeah, it's all about baby steps though.
Mhm.
It's if you have to put in your mind like not like if you say you're gonna do something, just do it. Like even if you feel like you're like I really don't want to do this.
Yeah, that was me today, bro. I'm just like, I'm not running today. I want to run. This thing, you're like, I need to go to the gym. I have the gym membership. I don't want to go to the gym. I would rather run outside and stuff like that. I don't mind doing weights, but I hate being there by myself.
I don't like running. I don't know. I like when I was going to the gym like on my own. It's after a while, like you feel like the first few like times you go, you're like, like I'm so out of shape. Like everybody's gonna be judging me, like all this stuff.
Yeah, that's always my mindset.
After like a month though, like dude, you don't care. Yeah. Like you're just there. You do what you have to do, and you're out. Like I stopped caring. Like
the thing is, when I'm there, I'm just like whatever about it because I know I'm so like in my head. I'm just like I know no one gives a crap about me here. No one cares at all what you're doing unless I'm doing something nuts, which I'm not. But like. And I can't like get myself to just go. Like I also, like I said, I don't want to go by myself. Like I wish I had like people that just be there already there. Yeah. Like I don't have to be like, oh, let's go today, blah, 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 kind of thing. That's it. But like running and stuff I want to do. I can just step outside and do. I just can't even do that. Like I'm tired or just don't want to do it.
No one's going to put in as much effort as you are.
Yeah.
You have to put in the effort. Like, cause even like you have to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Like, you can't rely on everything. That's what I've learned. Like once I became self-sufficient and I started going to the gym like by myself, like that's when I was like started to get results and stuff. Like because like I got used to going to the gym with Alex and Derek, but then like after that, like I started going on my own and I was like, this feels weird. Like but then like after a while you just get used to it. And I found it better just going by myself because I could actually like push myself and I could be winded and not have to worry about like still trying to hold a conversation and stuff. So I don't know. It is nice having like that accountability buddy, like that for the days where you're like, I really don't want to go, but I don't want to let down my friend. Like I want to go with them too. Like, that is nice, but up until you have like that, I feel like up until you have like that self accountability stuff. Like,
You think you?
So that's I feel like once after this next month, I'm gonna. Well, it depends. I have to see if they have that sale still going like for Planet Fitness. They usually have the like sign up for $1.
Oh yeah, the next month.
And then and then you just pay for because there's initiation fee like the like I paid it once and I think it was like $80 or something. Like it's ridiculous. Like it's better off just waiting a bit. Yeah. For the sale.
You think that can be applied to everything? Like in life? Let's say you want to.
Hold on, I'm sorry, dude. I have to use the bathroom.
That's fine. I literally have to cut off the camera anyways.
Okay, all right.
Perfect timing. And we're back. I mean, we're cutting, not back. Back soon. We're back.
And we're back.
I was asking you like if we can apply your little theory to everything you want to do. Like, here's a random one. I want to go to, like you say, Universals. I want to go to every Disney World like location. Like there's Orlando, California. There's Japan. There's Paris. There's I think one more somewhere. China. I think there's one in China. Like maybe that's too grand.
No,
You don't think so?
no. So that's all part of your consistency and your baby steps.
Yeah.
So you have to know what you want to do, figure out, like, do your research. Is it recording?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
All right.
I was just double checking.
Yeah. Your stare got me scared. I was like, oh no.
You're good.
But so yeah, so it's all, you have to figure out what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Once you know what you want to do, figure out what steps you have to take to get there. Because it doesn't become a thing up until you start doing it. Like I learned that with the house. Like it felt like I was never gonna get a house. Out for years, I was like, I'm gonna buy a house. Like
yeah, you were saying that like since we were like 18.
Yeah, since we were 18.
And I thought you were ridiculous.
And like so much stuff came up. Like I had to get the car, so I got the car. And then after that, what happened? There was I had a good amount of money saved up, and then to go to school, because I was like, I'll put the house thing aside. I'm just gonna go to school.
Yeah.
Then my car broke down. I had to spend all that money and get the new car and stuff. Like it's just like one thing after the other, like kept happening. But like I still kept at it though. Like I still kept saving and stuff. Like and thank God, like for my mother and stuff, she didn't charge me rent or anything while I was living with her, and I was able to save up a decent amount of money. Like within a year, like I had $15K like for the house. Like it was like I was like, this is amazing. Like you can, if you just are consistent with it and just keep doing it, there's gonna come a moment like where it's that time that like where you'll be ready.
Yeah.
But if I would have been in the mentality like like what's the point of saving my money? Something always comes up. I might as well just buy stuff that I want. I wouldn't have saved up when it came down to put the down payments and stuff on the house. I wouldn't have had anything. Like, but that's the thing. Like, you just have to stay consistent, even though it feels like it's like hopeless.
Yeah. Just keep going at it.
You're that one moment that like you get your opportunity when God opens that door, you have to be ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Yeah.
Okay.
So when that moment comes.
You're right though. Yeah. Because you, like I said, you were talking for as long as I know, you were talking about getting a house. Yeah. And I was never like that.
Yeah.
And then I don't know where I don't know who brought this neighborhood up. Yeah. But you went and you're like, oh bro, come over here, check it out. And I had just proposed.
Yeah. It's because I was checking for houses. So I was gonna be over in Cherry Lake area. So we were gonna get that house. They approved us for the USDA loan, all that other stuff. But then when it came down to actually being approved for the USDA loan when the house was done, they didn't want to accept us. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, and it was a smaller house, smaller land, and it was like way into the neighborhood. Yeah. So it was like a drive, not only from work, but to get it. Basically, it was the same drive. It's closer than these houses, like up the road. Yeah. But it would have been the same drive to get to that house as this house. Yeah. So this one ended up being a blessing. Yeah. So that was the thing, like, and that too, like if I would have been like, screw this, like I'm just gonna get a new car, like we can't get a house. Then when the opportunity for this one came up, like that would have never happened.
That came out of nowhere, and you were able to, be like, oh, and then you told me about it, and that opened up for me and her.
And I was like, dude, like check it out. Yeah. Because whenever I like want to do something, you have to just bury yourself in it. You have to become obsessed with it. Like whenever you want to do something, there's no such thing as too much research. Like it's not a waste of time. If it's something that you want, like it feels like it's tedious and stuff, but it's worth it. Like I started looking into like different loan types, like all that other stuff. Like that's how like I found out about this neighborhood. Yeah. So it's just it's amazing. And like and I see and like what you're doing, dude. Like you're burying yourself in it. Like you got the equipment to start your podcast, all this stuff. Like
I'm all in now.
You're like.
I said this last week because when I was talking to Marty, I told him about my little situation with the cop, and I was like deep in like I was like, well, I was sad, and then I was just like, I had the unknown was out there. It was I had no idea what was gonna happen, and then I found out Destiny was pregnant. Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, we can talk about this. Now, I always say like my part of it, but like when I found out Destiny was pregnant. And this was before the case was even closed. I think it was like the weekend before. It's like a few days before the case got closed. Oh my God. I came home from work and she did these little paper and the pregnancy test out. And I was like, oh my God, there's no freaking way.
Did you get like that sick stomach, like the stomach?
My heart didn't like drop or anything. I was just
okay.
like shook, bro. I was shook. I was like, I could not believe it. I was like, oh, there is no way this is happening right now of all the situations. And you know, I made sure she was okay. I hugged her. I was like, are you good? Blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, this is all right.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm dirty. I'm from Hawaii. Let me just go in the shower real quick. And I went in the shower and I was just crying. I was like, God, why is this happening right now? We can't do this, baby, bro. I could go to jail in a few days. Like, what is going to happen? Oh, I was like deep in it, bro. I was like, what is going on right now? And I always had like this idea of what I wanted to do. When all that happened, thank God the case got closed. I'm like, okay, now I have a baby. Now I'm going to try this out. I have no choice now. Like, I can't like put it on hold anymore. Like, let me just try this out. And then I got the equipment, bro. I got everything, spent a lot of money on this, and we're here now. And hopefully it works out in the end. But you know, it just
even like even when it feels like it's not gonna work out,
just
keep at it. Man.
I have another Bible verse.
Oh,
I did bring it up.
Yes,
I butchered it last time.
Preach,
I ain't gonna butcher it. I ain't gonna butcher it now. Say something while I look for it.
All right.
Babies, great. Babies, I'm very excited for the baby.
I'm nervous, man.
Everyone who's listening to my voice, have a child so my baby has friends.
Yeah, your child's gonna be a year older than mine.
Ooh,
that's what's right by 30.
Ooh,
that we could. I wanted to have a child that when I turn 30.
And your fiance wants a baby.
I'm not going back on that word.
Your fiance wants a baby yesterday.
She wants a baby. Yep.
I don't know if I should be saying that. Sorry, Sarai, if you hear that.
She's open about it.
I can't find it.
Yeah,
it's like Zechariah 4 or something. That says to rejoice in the beginnings of what you're doing, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the screen like last time. I'm sorry, I'm butchering. God forgive me. But like, just be happy with what you're starting out. You know, like, don't get too discouraged. Don't get sad by the beginnings of it. Like, obviously, I'm not expecting crazy numbers. I'm not expecting to go viral or anything. I'm just doing this, you know, to whoever wants to listen to this. Like, I don't care who or how many people listen to this. I'm just doing it because I enjoy it right now. It's very rewarding. Like, doing it right now. Before, I'm always like a little anxious about it. Not like too crazy. I'm just like, whatever. I'm just talking to you. And then I talked to Amadi last week. Like, I'm not too crazy about it. And then, but when I edit it and finish it and I put it out, it's so rewarding, bro. Like, the feeling is like, yes, I did this.
Yep.
And like that excites me. And that's why I'm still like there. I still want to do it and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's good. That's good that you still have that passion, especially after doing it. Like, a lot of times, like that, like you just get discouraged.
Yeah.
Like, you do something and you're like, yes, like I do want to do this. And then you actually do it and you're like, ooh, this isn't what I thought it was. Yeah. But that's cool that you're like going through it and you're like, yes. Like,
it's rewarding. Like, even last week I had the video completely unfocused. Like, it made me a little sad, but I'm like, I'm still going to edit it. I still like felt really good about it afterwards. I'm like, because I had to listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, while editing, I'm like, and usually, like I told you before, I don't like hearing my own voice and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I can listen to it and I'm like, I texted you last time, the first time. I'm like, bro, this actually isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Like, it gave me a good chuckle. And same thing with Amadi. Like, when I was doing it with his, I finished it and I'm like, this is pretty good. Like, it was pretty funny and stuff like that. Like, I'm happy with it. Like, what we're doing right now. Yeah. And hopefully, you know, it gets better.
Amadi,
like
it was funny.
Bro,
like, for it not having like video, it was like that. I listened to it on my way to work and I listened to it like while I was at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good chuckle. He's a character.
Bro, you had them questions like cocked and loaded, bro. You were asking like,
I always think about it.
What about your future? Like, what do you think about it? I was like,
I had to think like, with him it's easy because I know he's all about that.
Yeah.
Maybe with other younger people and stuff like that, maybe not so much, but I know like his thing. Same thing with you. Like,
I'm mature for his age.
Oh, for sure. I was not like that at all. At that
age. He's very like silly and stuff, but
he knows how to.
He has a good head on his shoulder. Yeah.
He's on their side. Kind of like you too, because like you with me, you can be like silly and stuff, and then we can be serious about things. Same thing, like at 18, you wanted a house. At 18, I didn't want anything else. What was that, bro? I milked.
You're like, I'm gonna live with my parents forever.
I milked living with my parents for a long time, and they know that, and I tell them that. All the time.
I mean, it was only 3 of you guys in the house too. Like our house is real crowded.
You got everyone in there.
Yeah. There was a lot of us.
But no, they worked out.
Yeah, Mom was taking care of Grandma too. And I was
yeah.
I'd rather get kicked out than Grandma. So
Oh yeah. Shout out.
I was like, somebody's got to go, and I was like, it's gonna be me.
And then your brother moved back in too, bro.
Yeah. Bebo moved back in. Yeah.
We can do our ranking right now if you want.
Yeah, it's always nice to know that family's gonna be there for you.
Oh,
like I guess that's why like when it came to moving into the house, like I had no anxiety, none of that stuff, because I was like, if push comes to shove, like I know my mom's gonna accept me and Sarai like arms wide open, like we can move back in. Like if
anything, that's what I was gonna say. I'm glad you brought that up too, about me finding out I'm having a baby and stuff like that, because that ties into with what you're saying. It was worrying, and then I was saying my words out loud to God and stuff.
Yeah,
I was like I know I was gonna be okay at the end of the day. Like I've made it this year. We made it a year and a half, almost 2 years now with the house.
Yeah.
And it's been hard. I got married. I'm living with a woman now instead of living with my family.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out everything on my own. I got to cook and stuff. I got to clean everything, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, there was a lot of, struggles here and there, but we always got through it. We're back again. Sorry, guys. Like I said, there's always going to be like 2-3 cuts in every video. I was just saying, like, we made it through all the difficult times and through all our, and I know we're going to make it through with having a child too. It's scary, very scary. The finances of it is ridiculous when you look at it. Yes. Let me tell you right now.
For all those people thinking about having a baby, we are going to put this into perspective. Because it's not easy. I was low key like, I was like, how am I gonna convince Ivan and Destiny to have a child at the same time? That's Sarai and I was like, hopefully they feel like they're in a good spot to like start with us. And then you guys hit us with the news that you're having a baby, and I was like, oh my God. I always thought my kid was going to be older than yours.
It says the average cost of giving childbirth, regular.
Is this like hospital bills?
Yeah, the average cost just to give birth at the hospital, $18,000. That would have been your savings gone.
Yep.
Plus your checking.
And some. Yeah.
Right there, gone.
Oh, man.
So yeah, it's scary, it's intimidating, but I know we're gonna make it through, and we have our family, we got our friends. I was gonna say too, with the house, like if it wasn't for you, Phillip lives like 4 houses down from me. If you weren't living here, I'd be super sad. I ain't gonna front, because it was rough, like for me to change, like move out here away from my family and stuff.
And for Sarai too, I felt kind of bad.
Yeah,
I still feel bad. Like I really want to start my business and get that going soon, so that we can move a lot closer to our family.
Yeah.
And then I want to start making my like generational wealth and stuff too. Like I want my mother to retire and not like be like, oh, like she doesn't have a savings or a 401k. Well, I'm not sure if she does or not, but I don't want her to have to worry about that and like rely on that. Like I want to be in a spot where I can be like, look, I have this land.
We can relate for this actually, because your mom works at T-Kyle too.
Yeah.
Every episode we're gonna bring up T-Kyle.
Yeah.
I want to bring my dad out of there. You want to bring your mom out of there, bro.
Yeah.
Get them out of there.
Yeah.
Like
I don't want them working. I don't want her working anywhere though.
If they want to work, like they can work, but like if they don't want to, like I want to be able to provide for that for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I want my mother's full-time job to be a grandmother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like to be there, like to, because I don't, to pay a nanny, like I rather pay my mother.
Yeah.
Like the amount of money that gets like thrown into that stuff, like she can live with us for free, like all that stuff. Like it's just, like I would really, if it were up to me, like I would have her move in with us, like that spare room, like she can live there. She don't have to worry about paying bills.
It's funny you brought that.
She can throw up.
Even think about not my mom though, obviously Destiny's mom, because she lives with her mom too right now. Like I've thought about it. I hope she doesn't listen to this.
She might. But I want her to I want to fix up her house. Yeah. Use that as like a video, as like advertisements, I guess.
Yeah.
Of my work,
Mhm.
and then to put myself out there and stuff, so people can see my work and all that stuff, and put that up for rent for Airbnb, and then have her move in with me, and then have her like be like take care of the kids and stuff, and of course she can like go out and have her fun and stuff. Like
for sure.
she's not gonna always be looking
Mhm.
at, like paying attention to the
Yeah,
kid,
yeah,
but
yeah.
But
you just
like
want
especially
your
but
mom
nowadays
to have
like
freedom, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know.
and I know she'll enjoy having
Yeah.
a baby around. Yeah, so it's interesting like like seeing her transition into like not having her kids around. Like I know she's gonna be like a little like sad.
Yeah.
She's of course she's happy and proud.
Yeah.
Like of
She
us
should
and
be.
stuff.
She's kicked butt, bro.
Yeah, heck
She's
yeah.
did it solo.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's one thing. Like she sacrificed so much for us.
Yeah.
And I would like to
Same
sacrifice.
too.
and,
Like I would love nothing more to do that for
Yeah.
my family. I said that last week too, but like I want nothing more to be able to provide for my family and friends and stuff like that. Like I hope I could do that, or we can just do cool stuff and I can just do it. Like and be like, hey, come, you know, like just anything, you know. I want to do that. That's the dream. That's you know. But
little by little. We're getting there, man.
We'll do
Baby
this, bro.
steps.
We'll do this. I believe in us.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I know it's gonna happen.
Eventually. We'll make it happen. My baby's gonna live a good life. Got good people around us too. But yeah. Do you want to rank our ice creams?
Yes, let's do this.
This is a big deal for you. You, my friend, are a big ice cream consumer.
I love ice cream.
You love ice cream.
I love it.
We go out to eat, we can be as full as humanly possible. But you would always make room for some ice cream.
Yeah.
It don't matter what.
Even if it's like 2 spoons. I'm gonna get 2 spoons of ice cream.
You want some ice cream in your gulp.
Oh yeah. It's
we'll do flavors. We don't got it too crazy on it.
All right.
Do you have like a specific ice cream spot though you love like the most?
Frick. I'm trying to remember the name of this ice cream spot that Sarai and I went to.
Yeah. I can give you my little history of ice cream. Not a big ice cream guy.
I'm gonna look it up because it's out here.
Yeah,
too.
I love ice cream. Not as much as him. I never eat dessert like that. I eat and I'm full. I'm done. I have a sweet tooth for sure. Yeah, I don't. I'm always happy to skip it and stuff. Excuse me. I literally just burped into this mic. Forgive me. But yeah, I'm not like too particular about it. I don't eat ice cream at home really. It's like a very rare occasion. So my flavors are gonna be very as basic as you can be. For me, I'm not usually a basic guy when it comes to food, but this is as basic as you can possibly be for me. But I know Phillip loves ice cream and stuff, so this is what we're gonna do.
You're gonna be baffled. My responses.
I feel like it's gonna be basic too. Yeah. But like you have a more I trust your word more than anything.
I'm like I have to find out.
Yeah. We'll give him a nice little shout out.
What it is. Kelly's ice cream. That's the joke.
Where is it located? Is it near us?
There's one in downtown Orlando. It's so far from us.
As far as hours from us.
But yeah, we should definitely
Kelly's ice cream.
We're gonna take a road trip to Kelly's ice cream after this, so that I can have you taste my 2 favorite ice creams from there. But okay,
we'll do. Well, how do you want to do 3?
Top 3, flavors.
Yeah, it's up to you. You want to do 3, 5, or you just want to shout out your favorites?
Okay, so I'll first do my ranking in my ice cream, like where I like to buy my ice cream. Okay. And then after that, I'll go into flavors.
Okay.
All right. So number 1, top of my list is Twisty Treat in Ocoee.
Okay.
Nothing beats that Twisty Treat in Ocoee. You get my head
of nostalgia. Does it have to be in Ocoee or just Twisty Treat? Enjoy?
So number 1, Twisty Treat in Ocoee. Number 2, Kelly's ice cream, and then number 3 is Publix brand ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are my.
I thought you were going to
3.
say Publix. I didn't think you were going to say Publix brand though.
Yeah, it's the Publix brand ice cream. They have like it's called premium ice cream or something like that. They usually put it on sale like 2 for $5.
This is gonna be like the Maudi's Publix potato wedges shout.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Publix, they're doing it good. I already shouted them out twice. Publix sponsor.
Please, this is
So,
back-to-back episodes.
Yeah. And then flavors. Start off with the last one.
Yeah.
So number 3 is Kelly's ice cream. Well, no, dang it. I'll do top 5.
Okay.
All right. So number 5, I think I only have 4 tops though that I can think of. Hold on. Let me think for number 5.
I'll go. Okay, like I said,
Yeah.
basic flavors. I'm not too picky on what's it called, brands and stuff. Number 1, I'll do number 3. I'll do 5. I'll do 3 because I can't really think of a crazy flavor. Number 3, Rocky Road. I love Rocky Road ice cream. I had an obsession when I was a kid. I went through a phase where I would eat that like every day, and it was great, and I still love it to this day. You know what? I'll say number 3. I'll back up. 4, cookie dough ice cream. It's all right. I like it. It's up there. If I have it, I'm okay with it. I'm happy. Ice cream I'm changing it up.
You're at
now.
number 2.
I'm mixing it up. I was about to say number 5. Number 5. This is a special bonus.
So 4 is
cookie dough. Number 3
is Rocky Road.
Okay. Number 2, just a basic chocolate ice cream. I love chocolate. I love chocolate. Anything.
If I would have a least favorite ice cream, it would be chocolate.
That's crazy. Chocolate is my life. I went through that was another big phase of mine. Just chocolate, everything. When I was younger, that's the candy I would get. Just chocolate. I would never get sweet.
I'll only eat chocolate. Cake. I don't like vanilla cake all that much. Yeah. If there's cake, I will pass. That's the one sweet that I will pass on cake. I don't. It's like the icings. Most icings have a chalky taste. But okay, and then so
no, chocolate. If I had a vanilla ice cream, I'd put chocolate syrup in it to make it chocolate. I love chocolate ice cream. Yeah. Number 1 is gonna be very basic, but it's cookie dough ice cream. Not cookie dough. Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. Yeah.
Cookies and cream
that's the goat of. It doesn't matter what brand or anything. I'm probably more than likely gonna get that if I go anywhere to get ice cream.
All right. So I have my top 5.
Okay.
All right. So number 5 is the Big Dipper.
Yeah, specific.
The strawberry Big Dipper.
Yeah.
So good. Love it.
Where's this at?
Strawberry Big Dipper. I think it's Bluebell, or is it Blue Bunny?
Okay.
I think it's Blue Bunny Big Dippers. Yeah. They're elite. They're so good. So the strawberry Big Dipper is number 5. Number 4 is the Publix brand. They have it's like a coconut. I don't know what it's called, but it's a coconut ice cream. Their coconut ice cream is good.
Really, coconut? Yeah. I'm not a big coconut guy at
Number
all.
4, I love coconut.
Yeah, there's only certain things I like with coconut. I can't even think what it is. But go ahead, right?
All right. The number 3 is it's like a banana pudding ice cream, which we're gonna try later on today.
Rogue. I did not expect this at all.
It's a banana pudding ice cream. It is so
good.
It's so good. And then that's Kelly's the banana one.
Okay.
I'm on number 2. Number 2 is the coconut one from Kelly's.
2 coconuts.
So good. It's so good. Sarai doesn't like coconut that much, and she loves this ice cream.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So we're gonna try both of those ice creams today. And then number 5 is vanilla.
I saw that.
Vanilla from
you're a vanilla man.
Yeah. Vanilla. Vanilla from Twisty Treats. Every time I go to Twisty Treats, I always get vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
I never get any like sundaes or anything. I sometimes get their twirls, but they're cookie dough twirls.
Yeah.
Which it's pretty good, but they put too much cookie
I usually
dough.
just get their chocolate vanilla.
I like to just savor the ice cream, like just the purity of it. Just the pure vanilla. It's so good. Love it. Yeah.
Those are some rogue ones. I didn't expect some of those, to be honest. The only one I expected was number 1.
Yeah.
You eat it just vanilla, right? Nothing no sprinkles, no toppings,
no sprinkles,
nothing.
no toppings, straight vanilla.
Yeah. Definitely
Just-
love vanilla ice cream too, but she puts sprinkles on it.
Okay.
But vanilla sprinkles
used
are just
to-
sugar.
That was my go-to as
Yeah.
a kid. Yeah. The sprinkles from Twisty Treat, I
Mhm.
think it's cherry flavored.
Oh, really?
Their sprinkles, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I sometimes whenever I don't if I'm not in the mood for just like the plain vanilla,
Yeah.
which is like 2 out of every 3.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 1 out of every 3 times.
You know what gets me
I'd
with
get
ice
the
cream
sprinkles on it.
is if they make it look cool. Like if it's like blue ice cream with
Yeah.
like yellow thing.
Oh,
If they make it look cool, I'm gonna buy it just to try it
the
out.
Kelly's ice cream, you might get the Cookie Monster
Yeah.
one then.
I think I've tried it.
The
I
Cookie
think I've
Monster
tried that one, yeah.
It's the blue one, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's for anything too. Like it could be the most disgusting thing in the world. If they make it look cool, I'm probably gonna try it out.
Like sushi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some
or like,
sushi is nasty, but it looks so
I
good.
love sushi. Yeah, some sushi
Yeah.
looks crazy, but
Yeah.
like Burger King has that. Have you seen it? The spicy burger thing they have out? The buns are red.
For real?
Yeah. The buns are like red and supposed to be
I remember
spicy.
they had like a black
Yeah,
bun
you remember
thing.
the black one they made for Halloween?
Did you have it?
No, my brother did.
Oh.
He's like, bro, I'm pooping green. Like it's crazy. I never tried it, but I really
Yeah.
wanted it to. Just because it looks the way it looks.
Yeah.
It can be disgusting. If you make it look crazy looking, I'll probably try it out.
Yeah. Dude, I remember we talked about doing like a foodie like thing.
I tried it. I tried it
Let's
out.
do it.
But like I can't. I just don't go like anywhere to worthy to put on there because I go to the same spots all the
So
time.
every time we have a podcast,
Mhm.
we go out. Let's go out to eat.
We did it last time.
Yeah, we did it last time.
Guys.
Yeah, we did Five Guys. Yeah, after our burger talk, we were talking about burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this time let's go out to eat today. You're down for it?
I'm down.
We'll pick somewhere where we've never gone before this time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have to go to a new spot. Do you like Indian food?
I love
Like
Indian
curry and
food.
stuff?
I love Indian food.
There's an Indian food like restaurant close to the Kelly's ice cream that
Uh-huh.
we're gonna go to. We have to go there. Let's do it.
I gotta check my bank account and stuff. You know.
Okay.
man.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
It's yeah. I'll talk to Sarai.
We'll
see if
discuss
she's-
after
yeah.
this. But yeah, I definitely want to do stuff like that. You know, like the travel guide thing too. I would love to do that.
Yeah, let's definitely take
yeah.
our cameras and stuff. We'll record
Yeah.
and stuff.
I want to do it for like theme
It's-
parks too.
I think you're gonna like it.
That's another
Like,
thing
the
I wanted
area,
to do
like,
with
it's
you,
so
but I don't know how many. I know what theme parks we've been together and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you've been to Disney World just once, right?
I've been 3 times.
Oh,
So once
really?
when I was a really small kid, I
Okay,
don't remember
okay,
anything
yeah.
about it. I remember the parade. That's about it. I
Oh.
remember like 1 or 2 things from the parade. I've been once when I was a teenager with my cousin, but he was being a baby. He wanted to leave
Mhm.
early. They had like a week. They were there for like a whole week
Yeah.
at the Disney, and I went the last day because his dad was like, "My feet hurt. I'm not going."
Yeah.
So I went, and then he was crying about something, so we had to leave.
Uh-huh.
And so I only got on the Stitch ride when I was there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
So you went to one park and one
Yeah.
ride.
I went to one park, one ride, and that
Uh-huh.
was it. And then I recently went with
Yeah.
Sarai. And, it was amazing.
You went to all 4 parks?
We went to Magic Kingdom. Is it Studios? No, it's not Studios.
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios. Yeah. So we
Uh-huh.
went to Hollywood, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood, and Epcot.
Okay, so you didn't go to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Animal, because that's where
That's where Everest and stuff is.
yeah.
and-
So never mind. So it was Animal, Hollywood, and wait.
Magic.
I thought I said Animal.
I don't know. Did you?
I think I did.
You think you said Epcot?
Yeah.
No, I said Epcot. Did you try foods around the world?
Yes.
Okay, so you did go to Epcot.
Yeah. I went to 3 parks. Yeah.
Okay.
Which was Animal,
Epcot and
Epcot,
Magic.
and Magic.
Okay.
No, Studios.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because we went to the Star Wars area.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. We can do an extra bonus one since we're talking about this because I want to do this. We don't have to go too specific.
Yeah.
I'll save the Disney one for some other friends that I've gone to Disney plenty of times with.
Yeah.
We haven't gone together, so that's why. And you haven't gone to all 4 parks, and you've only gone like once
We-
memorably.
We did a lot though.
Yeah, you guys did a lot, so we can still do it. But we can rank just theme parks in general
Ooh, okay. All right.
because we've been to a lot. We've been to the ones close to us, and then
This is
we've
tough.
gone several times together too.
Yeah. This is tough.
And for different occasions. We went to Universal, Islands of Adventure separate times.
Yeah.
And we went for
there's
like
different but for me there's like different like rankings that
oh
I
yeah,
pick.
there is.
They're
There is, bro.
all-
It's a lot.
Like I
there-
can't choose one over the other. Like it
Really?
depends on what mood.
I can do it easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
How specific you want to get? Like you want me to split up the Disney parks? Because I've been there several times. multiple times to
oh
all
yeah, you
parks.
guys have the annual pass.
Or we can I can just do it general for Disney for us. I'll go general.
Well,
I'll go general for Disney because Phillip hasn't gone
Yeah.
as much as I have. I've been there. I had an annual pass and I went a couple times to other people's different occasions and stuff. I'll do Disney number one, obviously. And let me tell you, because we had an annual pass, and yeah, it was expensive as freak, but to me, it was worth it, bro. Like me, that's like my wife and I, like the memories like we have for there, like so, like I cherish those a lot. Like not to be super sappy and stuff,
Yeah.
just because like it was always like, even the worst time we had there was still kind of fun and still like pretty funny to look back on and stuff.
Yeah.
Just like the vibe of it, they have the saying being the happiest place on earth. Like that's as cheesy as it is, but bro, I'm happy there.
Yeah.
like
It's
just
so-
being there,
it's
just
so
the vibe
awesome,
of it
man.
is so sick. Like it just, everyone's there and like happy and stuff like that. It's cool. Like like it doesn't matter. Like it could be pissing down rain, people are there, bro. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Before everything shut down for COVID, we were there the day before, like everything closed down. Mad packed too.
Yeah, because I bet you everybody saw it coming that they were gonna shut down. Yeah. They're like,
And we were
have to go
there.
before they shut
And the
down.
next day they had like a news, like the news of it. Disney closed down today, but look how many people were there yesterday for the fireworks. And I'm like, dang, we were literally right there.
Did you see yourself in the news?
Nah, it was, bro, it was packed as freak.
Yeah.
But like, just I love Disney. I love the vibe of it. The food is all right. It's all right. It obviously it's expensive. You better be bringing some extra bucks with you.
Have you seen videos of like the food that they have in Japan at Japan's Disney?
No. It looks crazy.
Puts our stuff to shame.
Yeah, for sure.
Like our stuff, if you look at the kitchen, like them cooking the stuff in Orlando, it's all like microwaved or stuff like that. There's like few restaurants that you go to where they cook it like fresh. I was looking at the videos, like at the Japan one.
Yeah,
they make that stuff fresh. Like I'm not sure if it was just because it was the Mario World one, because that's the one that I saw, like them preparing the food and all that stuff. But they like cook it fresh. Like there's actual chefs in there cooking.
Yeah,
I was like, that's crazy.
That's one thing we didn't do, unfortunately, just because of how crazy expensive it is.
Yeah,
we didn't go to like a sit down restaurant where there's a full menu.
Plus, there's no.
Yeah.
Like, I guess
there's some places we wanted to try and stuff, like at Epcot, like you can go to like actual restaurants in there.
Yeah.
But like we've only gone to like the ones where you just sit down and order like a burger or something, and the burger was the fries were
well, yeah, because all that stuff's like microwave.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Like they it's all frozen food, like that they just reheat basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. So that's one thing we haven't experienced yet. I've tried like the stands at Epcot and stuff like that, and the food was always decent. Like I just love the experience of it. I love it. The fireworks are amazing. Like it's just a good vibe, bro. When you're with friends and stuff, it's sick. The line's ridiculously long though.
Yeah, that's why you have to go with friends.
Yeah,
to keep each other entertained in the lines. Yeah,
even with like the app and stuff, like they had it to wait. I still like haven't rode the Rise of Resistance, the Star Wars one you guys did.
Yeah,
I still haven't ridden that. The line was always like unavailable on there. I freaking couldn't do it, bro. Annoyingly. But like the Avatar ride, did you guys ride the Avatar one?
Yes, we got on both.
Avatar rides. I haven't done the other one. I've only done the one where they put you in the little thing and you fly
the flying
around.
one?
Yeah,
dude, the boat is elite.
I haven't done that one yet because it's always like through 2.5 hours long and stuff like that. What you guys say? So there's still some. So that's the only thing you like. If you're not, you have to be there like first in line sometimes.
Yeah,
you might want to come in a little bit. You're a little.
I'm not afraid.
A little bit. You're a little bit. You were like half. Like your shoulder was missing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like leaning. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I can say enough about Disney. Disney was amazing.
Yeah.
Number 2 is a little trickier. I'm gonna put Busch Gardens there.
Number 2.
Yeah, because
roller coasters, bro.
The roller coasters are elite.
Yes.
Elite. I have fun with Busch Gardens, and we've been there together like a good chunk of times too. Yeah. It's always been pretty cool. It's cheaper. You can get an annual pass for a ridiculous,
hands down, best bang for your bucks.
Yeah, ridiculously less amount.
Yeah.
For what it is. It's great. It was more of a distance for us. It was like 2 hours driving there whenever we went.
Yeah, that's true. Although if we get our annual pass now, it's an hour away.
Yeah. But yeah.
We'll say that for a conversation for off screen.
Later.
Yeah.
My wife fell out of love of it though, for some reason. Yeah. because it's brutal. It's more. There's
Probably
not
the drive.
the heat, the drive, and the drive back is always brutal because you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Back then, I used to. I don't know. Remember? I used to like fall asleep driving us back.
Yeah. She's out of work.
But yeah, those drives were brutal. Back. And then when it's hot back there. Like there's like no shade. Yeah. There's no shade and stuff. But because it's so cheap too, there's a lot of people there. I mean, there's a lot of people at every road. I gotta stop saying that because it's everywhere.
It's everywhere, yeah. Especially now that everybody's moving to Florida.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. But yeah, the price for it is great. The food is always all right. Like I have no complaints. They used to have a stand where they made like kebabs.
Yeah.
I love
it's outside
them.
of the water, right?
Yes. I love
They're
them,
so
bro.
good, yeah.
And they don't have it anymore.
For real?
When I went the last couple times, they didn't have it.
Dude, but that
like
barbecue place.
Yeah, it was like the barbecue thing.
Yeah, that barbecue place is good. Yeah, and it's part of your food band.
Yeah,
too.
and
like,
if you get the food band too, and you're gonna eat for like every hour and stuff like that. Like it.
And nobody really eats. You can like. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
But yeah, it's elite. Roller coasters are fantastic. Yes. Love them. Cheetah Hunt, great. Tigress, great.
Yes.
Kumba.
You know,
the raft ride. I love the raft ride. Yeah. I love water rides. No one ever wants to get on water rides. So they're haters.
I'm one of those persons. I don't like water rides. I don't like walking around with chafing my thighs.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. You gotta be fully prepared. You gotta bring clothes and stuff.
And then you have to go in the beginning so that you can dry off.
Yeah.
By the time, and then at the end of the day, your thighs are chafed. Yeah. No.
I'm always prepared though. I always got extra clothes.
If I bring a change of clothes, then
and like petroleum jelly with me too, just in case. Always ready. Do you have like I have more, but you can do your.
Oh no, wait, you're number one. So it's.
I went up down, unfortunately, which is annoying. Okay, yeah. I was gonna tell you to stop doing that, and I did it. Yeah.
What's your number 3?
Number 3, Universal. I'm gonna split it up and say. I'm gonna say Universal Studios is number 3. I'll put Islands of Adventure number 4.
Okay.
I think Universal has Hulk and stuff, right? Or is that IOA?
That's IOA. Yeah, IOA has Hulk.
How about the Harry Potter ride? That's
they both have Harry Potter rides. Which one are you?
Hagrid's.
Hagrid's.
That's Universal, right?
That's Studios. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Hagrid, and then the Velocicoaster. That's in the studio too, right?
That's in IOA.
Nah. I'm looking that up.
Yeah. It's in IOA.
Okay.
It's because you leave Marvel, then you hit Toon World, you leave Toon World, and then you hit the Jurassic Park. Yeah. And then after Jurassic Park, you hit the Harry Potter area.
Damn it. That's a good freaking roller coaster, bro. It carries hard for me.
That's my favorite roller coaster.
Then when we went on that for my bachelor party,
yeah, we did get on it.
Holy crap, bro! I was like, damn, this is a good freaking roller coaster.
It's amazing.
Yes. Damn, I mean, you're screwing me over now. You said I'll put IOA 3 just because of that. Yeah. And then Universal Studios. Because I love the
Hagrid's is amazing.
Hagrid's is a great roller coaster.
Yeah. Velocicoaster beats it by a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love both of those. Those rides are carrying hard. The rides are good. The water rides are good. Food is bad. I'm gonna say it's bad, bro.
Yeah.
Food is horrible there. Food. Every time we go there,
if you want good food, you have to go to the restaurants that they have, and they're stupid expensive. Yeah. So it's just
food. Wherever we ate there, bad. I don't know if you remember this though, bro. You remember we went to the bathroom, and for some reason there was this. I think it was my bachelor party.
Yeah.
We went, and it was packed. There's freak there, obviously. Yeah. We go there. For some reason, no one was in there. So you take a stall. I take the next stall over.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I don't know if you or me, but one of us farted or something.
Yeah, it was me.
And we just couldn't stop laughing, bro. It was hilarious. And then I think I farted afterwards, too.
I don't think I've ever farted that loud, bro. Like, it was, I don't know what the heck I ate. It was bad. And you were like, holy crap.
Oh, yeah, it was that. Because I actually got to say this. Because whenever people do it, like next to you,
you always think about it. You never say it. Yeah. You actually said it. And I was like, bro, shut up.
I only said it because it's just us two. That crowd was
bro, there was people in there.
No, when we left, there was a dude in there.
Oh, okay. dude.
That crowd was the funniest thing. I laughed so hard that
Dude,
day
it was-
just because of that.
I didn't know my body could produce a
Oh
noise
my
like that.
gosh. Okay, good thing we stopped there. It literally
Yeah.
freaking
Yeah.
cut off.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can say. Oh man, that crowd was funny. Anyways, yeah. I'll let you do. Let me do just like number 5 real quick. You can do a top 3, but number 5, you SeaWorld. SeaWorld has underrated rides. I'm not gonna lie, some of the rides are good. They were scary though, and I love looking at animals, but it's very more kiddish than
There's
rides.
not a lot to do.
It's
Like,
not.
it's a good stuff, but
Yeah.
there's not a lot.
It's not
to
like
do.
a whole
Yeah.
day kind of thing. You kind of go there for a few hours and then you leave.
No,
and stuff.
if you're visiting, it's definitely a whole
Yeah,
day.
if you're
But,
there for,
like
like,
the annual
yeah.
pass, I had the annual pass. It
yeah, me
wasn't-
too.
Yeah,
It wasn't worth it.
yeah.
Even though like it was cheap and like everything there is just, it's all right. It's a
Yeah.
good vibe. Like I said, the rides are pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna be that good,
Yeah.
to be honest, but yeah, it's just a good vibe all around. Nothing too crazy though. Yeah, you can go ahead, brother.
All right, so I love theme parks.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I could set like
I can tell you. Well, I can also say
So-
this because Universal and IOA, we've also done Halloween Horror Nights and stuff together.
Yeah.
Like those are always fun.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Good times, good vibes.
Yeah.
That's also like not to keep complaining about money and stuff,
Yeah.
but the price for them is like
Oh yeah, it is pretty
it's
expensive
kinda
for a night.
for like a few hours.
Yeah,
And there was that period we went to was nuts, dude. We
Yeah.
went like every night, and we
Yeah.
did not. Well, you live kind of close, but
Yeah.
I did not live that close.
Yeah.
If we would take
yours
the
was
high-
like what 20, 30 minutes.
if I took the
So
highway,
the
it's
whole
like
tolls,
20
yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I did it, then it's like 35, 40 minutes. But we would get there, and then we had to work the next day too. We would go there so late, stay late, and then
Dude,
a few hours later, I'd be
Yeah.
up to go to work because I would have to
To be-
clock in at
to be
6:40.
young again,
Yeah.
man.
That's when we were reckless. Anyways, you can go ahead, bro.
I can't do that now, man.
Hell no.
I pass out on the way
I
home.
would never do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did top to bottom, so I'll go
You
top
can-
to bottom.
Oh, okay, go.
So okay, so if we're doing parks, like separate parks,
Yeah, I didn't do
Number
Disney
one-
completely because you didn't go to all
Yeah.
4 parks, and you only been there like 1 or 2
Yeah.
times. I
so
believe.
of all the parks that I've been to, I'm sorry, I'm still gonna have to do Universal Studios.
Yeah.
No, IOA number 1.
Okay.
It has a special place in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I used to work there.
You
Yeah,
worked there, yeah.
I used to work there. They have good roller coasters,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah. So I'm doing this ranking based off of roller coasters. If it was ranking based off of like where I would go to like for like to pass time,
Mm-hmm.
to have a good time, Disney definitely number
Yeah.
1. There's so much to do at every park. Like there's a lot to do,
Mm.
and it's amazing. But okay, so back to this ranking I'm doing based off of roller coasters.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So number 1, IOA. Number 2, is Busch Gardens.
Mhm.
I love Busch Gardens.
Busch Gardens is awesome.
For the roller coasters, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Number 3, Studios.
Okay.
Number 3. Number 4 is SeaWorld. I'm trying to figure out weigh the pros. Yeah, no, yeah, never mind. That the what is it? The one that they took out the Terminator for. What is that called again? That ride it's a show that's in studios.
In studios, they
Yeah.
have
The
they have
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, no, it's
No?
Bourne.
Yes, Jason Bourne.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably
Go to that show.
show's
If you
pretty good.
go, don't sleep on that show.
Yeah, that show was decent.
Go to it.
And we were like miserable and tired, but when we were going to it,
Yeah, save it for last. Go be tired, tire yourself out
yeah,
in the park. Go there to relax.
yeah.
and have an
Good vibe.
amazing time.
The show like glitched out on us a couple times too, and it
Yeah.
still was
It
great.
glitched out and it was still amazing. Yeah. So yeah.
Mhm.
But okay, so yeah. So IOA, Busch Gardens, Studios, SeaWorld, and then
You put SeaWorld over Disney.
yeah, because I'm ready to
You're doing
do
roller
coasters,
coasters, yeah.
And then Animal Kingdom,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
because Animal Kingdom has the Mount Everest.
Mount Everest is
It was
it's
great.
one of my favorite rides ever, bro.
It was fun.
I love that ride so much, and that has like a special heart, a place in my heart because I went there for like a trip, I think, like a school trip, and that we went. I think we only went to Animal Kingdom, and that's like the ride over there as a younger person.
It's a very close like for number one between Busch Gardens and
Really?
IOA. Yeah.
I mean, you're doing it out of just roller
Busch
coasters,
Gardens
but like
was my very first. So my very first roller coaster I ever got on was at Busch Gardens, SheiKra. I off rip, I was like, if I'm gonna do a roller coaster,
SheiKra's your first one.
My very
that
first
ride, I was crapping my pants.
I fell in love.
Scary.
After SheiKra, I was like, I love roller coasters. I was like, this is amazing.
Mount Everest was my first roller coaster.
Okay, yeah.
That's why
Mount Everest is a good first. Yeah.
SheiKra's a horrible first one. That's crazy.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I went for middle school. All the kids were crying. And I was like, let's do it again. And then a couple of the kids were crying and some of them were like, yes, let's do it. And the ones that were like, yes, let's do it, they stuck with me throughout the whole the whole Busch Gardens. It was freaking amazing. Yeah.
It's funny how rides like you can make friends off of it, or you can like there's so many like funny memories. Bro, I can bring up I have a couple of you before we finish this real quick because this is funny. The first one is Falcon's Fury. The first time we went on that ride, which if you guys don't know,
I love roller coasters. I hate drops.
I hate drops too, but it was our first time riding it. We're like, let's just do it. And it's just up super high, and then it faces you down. So you're facing the floor, and then it drops you, and then it like moves you back to normal, facing the
like sitting down.
Yeah. But I think it was me, you, my wife, and then Adrian.
Yeah.
And you were freaking out on the way up. Like I was super scared, but I was just like quiet. And
I think Brian was there too.
Maybe, I think. I know like a whole row of us. And we were all talking, but everyone else was talking like, yeah. And I was like, okay, it's calming me down a little bit. But I just looked in the corner of my eye. You're just like there quiet. You're like, and then we were all still like talking, and all out of nowhere, we're getting closer to the top, and you're like, can you guys just shut up? I was like, yo.
No, because Adrian, like, they were just like, they kept like egging on.
Yeah, they were like,
oh, look at that. Like, oh man, I can see like downtown Orlando and stuff. And I was like, shut up. Like, I don't want to keep thinking about how high I am and stuff. Cause then like, I was like, what if the seat like comes off?
Yes.
Like, we're going to go forward. Like, what if the stuff like fails and I like just go falling straight down? And I was like, I don't even like the sensation of this. Like, why am I up here? And then like, they just kept talking and stuff. And I was trying to distract myself, and they like just kept talking about like how high we are and stuff. And I was I was like, shut up. Like, I don't want to hear this. Like, be quiet. Like, I was crapping my pants. And I was like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know why I let them talk me into this. I was upsetty spaghetti, bro.
Man, that crap was funny afterwards though.
Yeah.
Anyways, but that's that. And then there was another one we went to Volcano Bay, and we were going up the volcano. Bro, that ride was scary too.
Dude.
Same thing drops, but it's a big.
Why is that a
slide.
Ride? That should be illegal.
Oh, the floor disappears and you drop.
Yeah. And it's like straight down.
Yeah.
Like I like skidded a bit, like on the water. I was like, I'm gonna die. I was like, this is it. Yeah.
It's so fast. Same thing with Falcon's Fury.
But my thing is,
but in my mind, I'm going slow motion at all.
No, like my thing is, you have to try it once before you say you don't like it.
Me too.
So
like, I think I did Falcon's
Fury twice,
once,
and I know I don't like
twice, but I'm never going on there again.
Yeah, no.
The volcano, I would have to be really convinced to go back on again.
You couldn't pay me to get back.
Really?
No. No. I did not enjoy that at all.
It was all right.
Yeah, no. On top of you get a wedgie.
Yeah.
You get smacked on your back because of the water. Like you skid like on it was not fun.
On the slide.
There was nothing fun about that. Like it wasn't even an adrenaline.
And it was a workout all the way up the volcano, taking up those stairs.
Yeah. Especially because it was empty.
Yeah.
Like we just walked straight up and then we were on the ride. Yeah. It was bad. Like once I got to the top, I was really like, I just wanted to go down so bad. I was like, I really don't want to do this.
Such a social guy. You're like, that's when I know there's something wrong, when you're just sitting there quiet. I can just like, you can read your mind, bro. It's funny, bro.
It's not good. I don't like drops. I don't like them. Yeah, but yet I still want to go skydiving.
I wanted to try it.
That's on my bucket list. Yeah.
That's another thing. I would love to try it. I'm always down to try something.
We have to go whitewater rafting too.
Okay, I don't know if I do that. I was literally about to give whole spiel how I could try things. The water scares me so much, bro.
Yeah.
If I have a life jacket, maybe.
No, yeah, you're gonna have a life jacket.
I need
You have
like
a helmet,
fins, bro, too, because like, oh my god,
no,
water
you
scares me
definitely
so
have
much,
a
bro.
life jacket. You're gonna have you can go in like I would go in long like cargo pants and like keep stuff on.
Yeah.
Like just in case.
Ah man,
Yeah, like a little safety.
water scares me
stuff,
so
yeah.
much, bro. Remember we went to the Bahamas
Yeah.
and they're gonna swim around that big old rock.
Oh yeah, dude. I was scared too. I was like, yo, if a shark comes up.
Dude, we were. Oh my goodness.
I think I'm prepared to like have a shark encounter. Though.
No,
I think I'm ready.
I would never.
Like if a shark, if I wouldn't like,
I would let it.
I wouldn't
kill me.
I wouldn't be like, yeah, let's go, like let's do this. Like, but I've seen enough like videos. I mean, it's definitely different seeing videos from like actually doing it, but
that's ridiculous.
no, like it's kind of true though. Like the same way we're scared of sharks, sharks are scared of us too. Like, you know how many sharks like humans kill? Like it's insane. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they're scared of us.
If I ever see a shark, I'll let it kill me. Like if it wants to kill me, I'll let it kill me.
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, maybe my initial reaction, I'll just probably accept it, and then I'll maybe give it a punch in the nose.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, I'm done. I'm just like, oh,
so
I'm dead.
The thing is, the punch in the nose might startle it and make it go away. The thing you're supposed to do is put your hand on its nose. That keeps it far away from you. So never turn your back to the shark. Never try to swim away like on the surface. Don't splash. Like if you're gonna try to swim away, swim under. Don't splash. Mm-hmm. And then because that mimics like an injured animal. Yeah. So it's gonna come by. It's gonna take a nibble. But a nibble for them, you're losing an arm or you're gonna bleed out or something. Yeah. But yeah. So just put your hand on its nose and don't let it like. It would have to be really like desperate for it to like actually attack. Like you, but most of the times, most shark attacks are them just biting and like as a nibble or something. Yeah, like they're not out to like kill or finish like a human off or eat.
Dios reprenda. Yeah. En el nombre de Jesús.
It's their way of being curious. Bro, and like they don't have hands or anything.
I hate the ocean so much. It scares me so much, bro. Oh my god, the thought of it freaks me out, bro. I can't even do it.
Going to Australia, like swimming in Australian waters, like.
Bro, even like
the box jellyfish,
clear water beach scares me.
Yeah, that's not.
We can end it there. There's your shark advice. If you're fighting a shark, listen to Phil's voice.
Yes, if you encounter a shark, face it, don't splash, and guide it away with your hand.
Pick its nose.
Like if it comes up to you, hold its like snout and like guide it away from you.
Pick its boogers, clean it out, help a friend out, and you'll be safe. All right, peace. Thank you guys for listening to another episode. Follow Phillip.
Awesome.
What's your thing? W Phillip 2013.
Oh, dude, I have to make a business or yeah. I think it's W Phillip 94 or 2013.
Ah, dang it! I think it is 94.
Yeah, I think it's W Phillip 94.
We're gonna say it because last time.
No, it is 2013.
2013. W Phillip 2030. Follow my boy, and then when he makes his business, follow him. If you need house built,
house renovation.
Yes. Side note, Phillip has helped me a lot with my house. I'm incapable of doing nothing, and he's literally built my house with his bare hands. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys have a wonderful week, and peace.